Hello everybody, this is the Plastic Commando coming to you today from deep behind enemy lines. Today's video is a continuation video in my series on custom tanks for use in Axis Allies WW1 1914. And today's video is going to be rather brief because to my knowledge the Ottoman Empire in World War I did not utilize tanks or field any tanks on the battlefield. And by chance, if they did, it likely would have been a capture, say, from the British, utilizing one of their tanks. But again, to my knowledge, I'm just not aware of any use of tanks by the Ottoman Empire. But certainly, if any of you out there have any information on a particular battle or use of a tank by the Ottoman Empire, I'd certainly love to hear from you. Of course, as you know, with Axis Allies, all powers in this game do come with tanks, and of course we're going to be utilizing tanks for the Ottoman Empire for purposes of gameplay. And the tanks, of course, which I'll be using are just the out-of-box version tanks. I have modified these to an extent, certainly with change of color, which as you may have seen in previous videos, I've used the Tamiya spray dark green for changing the color scheme in my army. And of course we've got all the tanks in the same color that also were they were also weathered and ultimately sealed with matte varnish. And the flags which I have on both sides of each tank are the Ottoman and Turkish flags that are available from Combat Miniatures. Certainly encourage you to check out the website for Combat Miniatures, not only for decals, but they've got a lot of cool sculpts and different things that can be utilized for gameplay as well. Not simply just World War I, but extensively for World War II, Axis and Allies as well. And the tanks themselves, you know, Turkey does not particularly have a large economy, but I certainly have been able to utilize tanks in gameplay in the past, and just now I've been able to modify these and customize them. So I think they turned out really well. They look good on the battlefield. And this is just a brief video on my customization of tanks in the gameplay. And we've got one other video that'll be coming up for the British Empire, and we'll get that out as soon as we can. But appreciate you guys subscribing and tuning in. This is the Plastic Commando, over and out.